What if I told you that the greatest warrior in history is a panda? Yes, a fluffy, awkward, dumpling-loving panda. Not exactly your textbook definition of a hero, right? But this is not just a panda story. It's a story of every single person who's ever been told, "You're not enough. You don't belong. We'll never make it." And then they rise. Grab your phones, laptops, or even your grandma's rotary dial, because this story, it's about to flip every expectation on its fuzzy little head. So, sit tight, because what starts with rejection ends in something legendary. Meet Po. He's not strong. He's not fast. He's not even coordinated. Honestly, he struggles to walk upstairs without dropping a noodle bowl. Ever tried carrying pizza upstairs without face planting? But what makes Po truly different is not his size or clumsiness or his love for dumplings. It's the fact that he dreams big in a world that laughs in small. He's the outsider. It's the panda who doesn't fit in literally and metaphorically. Rejected by warriors. Ignored by the wise. Seen as a joke by everyone. But isn't that how many of us feel? Out of place, overlooked, told to know our limits? This first chapter isn't about fighting others. It's about fighting the voice inside that whispers, "You're just not meant for more." And that fight is about to take a surprising turn. Then it happens. An old prophecy. A twist of fate. Is it him? The clumsy panda? Suddenly, he's chosen as the dragon warrior, the one destined to bring peace and power. That's like handing a lightsaber to a guy who's never held a flashlight. The world laughs. Wow. The elite scoff. Even Master Shifu, a legend in his own right, refuses to believe it. But here's where it gets powerful. Po doesn't quit. Yes, he stumbles. Yes, he fails. Repeatedly. He gets hit. Knocked down more times than a toddler learning to walk. But every time, he gets back up. Because somewhere deep down, Po starts to believe what nobody else ever did. That, maybe, just maybe, he can be more. It's in the fire of doubt that the strongest steel is forged. And Po's training isn't just about martial arts. It's about self-worth. Turning scars into stripes, weakness into identity. But just when Po begins to rise, the real battle begins. And it's not the one you think. Enter Tai Lung, the villain. The one who was supposed to be the chosen one. He's ruthless, angry. Everything Po isn't. And when he escapes, the entire valley trembles. They say only the dragon warrior can stop him. But here's the twist. Po has no secret power. There's no hidden strength. The sacred scroll he's been chasing. Just his reflection. Because the truth isn't in the scroll. It's in the panda holding it. To make something special, you just have to believe it is. The power was never in the prophecy. It was in belief. In rising despite fear, not in the absence of it. So basically, the most powerful move is believing your goofy, dumpling-eating self might actually be awesome. And when the moment comes, Po doesn't win because he's stronger. He wins because he's himself. Po defeat Tai Lung, not with muscle, not with magic, but with heart. The same panda once told he wasn't enough, now stands as protector of an entire valley. Think about that. From you, Dante belong to you, Ri, the only one who can save us. His father finally tells him the secret ingredient to the family's famous noodle soup. Nothing. Because it was never the ingredient, it was always Po. Just like life, there's no secret sauce, there's no perfect path, you're the ingredient. Your rejection is part of the recipe. Your weirdness is the flavor. So, the outcast panda becomes the ultimate warrior. Not because he changed who he was, but because he owned it. And this isn't just Po's story. This is the story of anyone who's ever been told they're too old, too slow, too different, too late. This is for the kids dreaming big. The teens are fighting anxiety. The parents are trying to prove they still matter. The grandparents who once had dreams they were told to forget. If you've ever been counted out, laughed at, or overlooked, know this. Your story isn't over. You're not broken. You're becoming. So don't just watch this and walk away. Tap into your own story. Like and comment below. Share your thoughts. Click on channel 4 next video. This isn't just the story of a panda. It's the story of anyone who's ever been told they weren't enough and chose to rise anyway. And hey, subscribe if you believe in second chances. Because sometimes, underdog isn't just part of the story. They are legends.